Have you ever noticed how words can really affect you? Gautama Buddha always told his students that our words can be very powerful. He said that our tongue is like the sharpest knife in the world, and the most dangerous weapon is not a sword, but our words. Even though words don't physically hurt people, they can deeply wound someone emotionally. Words can be a source of strength or a weakness if we don't know when, where, and how much to speak. Speaking wisely at the right time can lead to success, while speaking harshly or unnecessarily can make life difficult. So today, let me share a story that shows the power of silence and how it can change your life. The story. Once upon a time in India, a famous Buddhist monk lived deep in the forest, far from the chaos of the world. He was known for his deep meditation and inner peace. One day, a king visited him and said, "Respected monk, I feel tired, frustrated, and upset. My mind is always restless. Even though I have everything, wealth, fame, luxury, I have no peace. Please help me get rid of this restless mind." The monk replied calmly, "You already hold the answer within you, but you've never discovered it. Let's do an experiment, a 15-day test. Are you willing?" The king agreed. The monk said, "For the next 15 days, you will stay in my monastery like a normal person. You will live simply, speak as little as possible, and spend most of your time in silence." The king accepted. On the first day, the king's mind was more restless than ever. He wanted to talk, to act, but he stayed silent. He just sat quietly, observing the world around him. As the night came, something unexpected happened. He began to feel peaceful. He couldn't understand it, but his restlessness was fading. Each day, he sat silently and observed nature, the trees, birds, sky, and wind. For the first time, he truly appreciated the beauty around him. By the 10th day, all the noise in his mind had disappeared. On the 12th day, he entered deep meditation, effortlessly. His mind became still, like a calm lake. By the end of the 15 days, he returned to the monk and said, "Respected monk, I have found the reason for my suffering. I used to talk too much. I wasted energy on people. I thought negatively. And because of this, I couldn't focus on anything. And I started failing in life." The monk smiled. The wisdom of silence. The monk said, "You are not alone. Many people talk too much. They use words to hurt others, to complain, to blame. But 90% of talking in the world is unnecessary and even harmful." Then the monk shared a teaching of Gautama Buddha. Once a student asked Buddha, "Why do you stay silent so often?" Buddha replied, "I stay silent to dive deep within myself. Without silence, you cannot truly know yourself. Silence is the first step to self-discovery." He continued, "When people become quieter, fights reduce, restlessness fades, and peace increases. Even in a crowded place, a person who values silence can find peace. When you are at peace inside, being alone," the monk reminded the king, "your peace comes from within, not from the outside world. No one else can take you there, only you can. That's why silence is so important. When you go on this inner journey, it's like watching your life rise and fall like the sun, and every time you return from that journey, you feel refreshed, like after a cool bath. Talking too much makes it hard to focus. It disturbs the mind, distracts from goals, and causes failure. But those who speak less, think deeply, and mean what they say are respected. They become successful and wise. Even ancient cultures taught that your words reflect your values. Silence helps you become more patient, more mindful, and more connected to your true self. Final message. So, my dear friends, spend at least 20 minutes in silence every day. This one habit can bring deep, lasting changes in your life, and remember, true intelligence is knowing when, where, and what to speak. Those who master this become successful in all walks of life. I hope you enjoyed this journey through silence and wisdom. Don't forget to share your thoughts. Subscribe to receive more inspiring tales. Stay connected and walk the path of wisdom with us.